the white girls pulling up was, yeah, I knew for a fact. That's what I'm saying. But I needed for y'all. I wanted y'all to have confirmation. Now, so you know what? Goddamn, I that's why we got to do now I don't want to get into blasphemy. Well, no, I just said prophecy. I ain't say I was Jesus, but that's why you got to do miracles, right? You're like, well, just proving your point. Yeah, it's a miracle, right? All right, so as I get back, they're across the street right now. I'm not mad about that. They're. I wanted to be out front, but the sun is just blasting right now, and it's not hot. It just wouldn't. It just it'd be too much glare, and I got a video to make. I got what I'm gonna do about Jeff Bezos again. Just fucking with him, talking shit. Jeff Bezos, basically, yeah, he trying to save the earth because I left my TV playing, and it's a cheap $99. I got it for 3 years, but it's all freezing up. $99 Amazon, and it turned off because. So what happened to? I know I switched all of a sudden. I said I was going. What happened to Play Next? Right, you're watching Amazon Prime TV, and Play Next. But so that means they know when they're so busy spying on you, they know when you just got the TV playing by itself and nobody's home. You know what I'm saying? So what happened to Play Next? And that was like, no, Jeff Bezos, we don't need you to say you saved that hoe you was married to. That's all you did your thing. You did your thing. You did your, I'm being sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing. You saved that hoe and gave her 300. I don't know how much you gave her. I don't care how old she is. She's 60. I don't give a fuck. 50, whatever. Well, 60 something. So don't try to save the earth, nigga. You say that bitch that took half your money. Fuck, nigga. Don't fuck with us. Don't spy on us. You don't save the earth for the kids, the future kids. Amazon. Remember they got remember I told you, I showed you, I seen that they got the electric trucks coming by. Nigga, you saved that hoe. And that's all you did, nigga. You ain't got to say the rest of us. You did your good deed. You say that hoe. And she gave your money to be her live. Look it up. What did Jeff Bezos' wife do soon as she goddamn got his money? She gave her money to the puppet master, the extortioners. She got extorted. She played you and took your money and it's just like rap. Remember I told you, just like old school gangster rap. Literally, it's just like old school. He mad. He started to talk loud now. He mad, little bum ass nigga. So anyway, they just like gangster rap song. That's what I said. Old 90s, old 80s, really 80s, late 80s. A rich nigga, his wife, his girl, fucking gangster niggas in LA. Drug dealers. She love them. Gangbangers. And what did his wife do? Give his money to niggas. Be a little, all exactly, to the thug. Because they blowing her brains out. I don't mean with a gun. Exactly. They fucking the shit out of her. What she did, she got her money from that sucker. That's why they didn't like gangster rap. Because we didn't want to be like them. I didn't. Nobody I know. We didn't want to, oh, yeah, I'm going to get these girls and I'm going to play them. But we listened to it and love it because you told you not to get, it told you, it warned us. 12, 13, 14, 15, it was a warning. Not to end up like Jeff Bezos. He might own Amazon, but like I said, that bitch got your ass and gave all your money to some niggas. You know? And it ain't cause of black, look, they was getting killed by the cops. She gave it to them because they was fucking her. Alright, I told you, nigga, don't fuck with me. And like I said, I wouldn't be saying all this shit, you just wouldn't fuck with me. So anyway, another thing, yeah, so anyway, yeah, exactly. Them niggas, them clowns over there right now. So when I came home, that's what I got on subject. That's what I'm talking about, the white girls, the crackheads, meth heads, whatever they was, they sitting in the car. That's the other video I just made, or live. And they, what you know, playing T.I. Don't know, no offense. The only conversation is not, as they would say, what is offense? I get T.I. credit because he's actually a rapper. You can understand what he's saying. And that's why when he first came, you had a little we would talk. Like, it's T.I. because that, they was still fucking with me because this was like '03. Is T.I. really that good? Da. Just as a rapper, period, lyricist. So I still give him that little credit. It's when I pull up, how they talk loud. They would just, yeah, this shit real. Fake gangster shit. This shit real. Cause you listen to T.I. That means, you know what? Y'all was unprepared. They sent y'all out there unprepared. Y'all think, like I said, y'all did this shit because y'all heard it on the radio. Not even on you ain't even had the real CD. Fake ass nigga. You heard it on the fucking radio or the video MTV, BET. This shit real. No, you a fucking fool, nigga. You just did that shit because you saw it. You a wannabe. You still a fucking wannabe. Ain't shit real about you. I play T.I., so I'm real. What you know about that? Bitch, you not real? Fuck nigga. Clown ass nigga. You a fucking clown, nigga. All right, so I had made, I had thought about another video I was gonna make before I even got back here. Cause I saw this before I left. I saw this morning before I even got up. You know what I'm saying? Now look, exactly. See the title of this video? There's a death wish. They're on a death wish. Suspected burglars. Now, what I mean, now you saw my last live when I was at the store. And I had been said that I would shoot my own shit up. Meaning if I catch them in my car, da. But you see, everything's coming together. And you gotta think about, you can't shoot somebody because they're stealing materialistic shit. It's like it's nighttime, my alarm went off. I don't know what the hell you gonna do. Now here's the coupe de, or whatever what is the coupe de grace or whatever, the top of the cherry on top. This just came out earlier today. And I ain't even think about that. Fake ass nigga. I ain't even think about this. So anyway, I ain't even think about this. I saw this video. I ain't even put two and two together until I left out today. That's why I left out after I made the movie. So that's what I'm saying. Every time there's a reason why I do something. So they all kept pulling up with the busted windows, busted side windows. Now I know the reason I said I'm not out front because the sun, but I'm gonna just show you a little lesson. Something that I learned decades ago when I was about 12, 13. And I know it's nothing new. I know that's why I took notice when they kept driving by with the busted windows with tape on it. I'm gonna show you a little something, and we learned this way back when I was like 12, 13. That's why this window, you don't fuck with that one. But this one, all this one, you know what I'm saying? I was 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? 12, 13. And like I said, back then, that's when I first moved down to Birmingham. And I knew, they told me, hey, people catch you in they shit. Because back then, 87, 88, they could just bust you. Because the police actually told you, you better just pull them in your front yard or pull them in your door if you catch them in their yard. Black police, they told them, pull them, and look at the crackheads. They told them, pull them before we get there. You better pull them in your yard. But since the Democrats took over, oh no, it's not their fault. They were all the liberals. It's not their fault. They just Back in '87, that's what saved me. They said, "Hey, nigga, they go, you know what I'm saying? Just pull them in your house before we get there." Self-defense, because he was in your yard. Nowadays, Democrats, oh no, you can't kill him because he's stealing. It's just he was hungry. It's not his fault. He didn't know no better. He got, you know what I'm saying? Like I said. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, so they new thing. They kept pulling up on me today, and they've been doing it. Busted windows and shit. Busted windows, taped up windows. I showed you a couple of them over and over again. That's supposed to be their little symbol. And like I said, that's why I bought all this shit so I can catch you in my fucking car. And you know what I'm saying? We'll show it. Get up in there. Get up in there. Let's see what happened. Get up in there. Let me catch you in my car and see what happened. You know what I'm saying? And so this is goddamn what I'm trying to show you. This is the goddamn presidents. Remember, I told you I'm smarter than them. I studied the law. This is the presidents how I won't get convicted. This video right here, just did I tell you how God worked? This is God. I saw this morning. What is this video about?
And caught on camera, strangers checking car doors on the northwest side, and neighbors say they were armed. KENS 5's Alicia Nieves found one man who caught the people in the act. Alicia?
This neighbor knew something was wrong, Henry, when a car pulled up across the street with its lights off. He witnessed two people get out of the car and start pulling on other car door handles. So he tried to stop it. He never expected what happened next.
They're on a death wish. They are going to hit the wrong house at the wrong time.
Minutes after midnight Saturday, in a neighborhood off Braun and Tezel,
We've had a lot of activity in this area.
this neighbor, who wished to remain anonymous, was in his garage unwinding from a night shift.
I am a healthcare provider. I consider myself a first responder.
Saturday, he foiled these thieves' plan to burglarize his neighbors. In startling the criminals, he came within inches of gunfire.
I think what tripped them is...
Let me stop it right there. This president, they so stupid they don't realize what that is. That means the next somebody who shoots somebody for stealing car, all this little stupid nigga shit, you're not gonna get convicted because they shooting at niggas. These dumbass niggas fucking y'all up. So when people catch you in y'all car, y'all think it's a game. People ain't playing with y'all asses. Now they can shoot y'all because y'all done set the, that's what it's called. You don't even understand the words. Y'all set the precedence. Now, yeah, a liar, what is it, 12 people on the jury, a reasonable person, it's not going to go to trial because a reasonable person nowadays, y'all start shooting at people for just telling y'all, get out my car. They started shooting. So now, we could come out blasting. It's on video. That's what I just tell you. Like, yeah, like nobody cares about being cool or hanging out, you stupid bitch. Like, all I care is y'all goddamn doing all this shit like you gonna break in my shit. Not just y'all, everywhere I go. If I leave right now, it's gonna be a fucking car that pull up with a window bust, the back window, and it's taped. That's how they get in. You bust the fucking back window and you can open the door and you get the whole car stereo. That's what I was talking about, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, so why y'all pull it up? I'm talking about extra higher ups. It might not be you. That's what I'm saying. That's like gangster shit. Y'all want to be gangsters? You're part of them. You're on their team. So you go, you can't laugh at all. You're on their team. You're one of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You think it's funny, but people listen to me. You know what I'm saying? People listen to me. You know, so they just don't understand. Like I said, see that my shit go off my alarm. You see, you just saw the video I showed you, right? Like I didn't even think about it like that till I left, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm talking about when I was making that video. I was sitting at the gas station. If you watched the last live, the one I made, and you know, like I said, remember I showed you the two chicks with the bust out windows, you know, with tape and you know, plastic on it. And like I said, if you study the law, this is what they call because what Democrats gonna try to say, why would you can't shoot nobody for breaking in your, you know, they're just stealing and you know, call the police. No, y'all have set the precedence because since these dummies right here started shooting at motherfuckers, soon as all this dude said was, hey, get out that car. And they really wasn't in the car. He saw it on his camera, just like me. He saw that they you know, trying to see if the door opened. They was pulling, I'll play it again. And what did they do? They started shooting at him. They shot his house up.
A car pulled up across the street with its lights off. He witnessed two people get out of the car and start pulling on other car door handles. So he tried to stop it. He never expected what happened next.
They are going to hit the wrong house at the wrong time.
Minutes after midnight.
And see what he's about is go hit the wrong house. You heard what this old man just said. They house at the wrong time. That's exactly what I learned when I was in Birmingham, 12 years old. Wrong nigga, you gonna hit the wrong fucking with somebody in they goddamn yard, you gonna get the wrong nigga at the wrong time. And that's a white dude. He just said that. You gonna catch the wrong nigga at the wrong time. That's what he just said.
Of activity.
KENS 5's Alicia Yavis found one man who caught the people in the act. Alicia?
This neighbor knew something was wrong, Henry, when a car pulled up across the street with its lights off. He witnessed two people get out of the car and start pulling on other car door handles. So he tried to stop it. He never expected what happened next.
See, they pull it on car handle. You know what that, da da da. In my day, we ain't do that shit. Like what I'm saying. You really just supposed to bust the window. But I'm just saying, it's over with. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing, but.
Death wish. They are going to hit the wrong house at the wrong time.
Minutes after midnight Saturday, in a neighborhood off Braun and Tezel,
We've had a lot of activity in this area.
this neighbor, who wished to remain anonymous, was in his garage unwinding from a night shift.
I am a healthcare provider. I consider myself a first responder.
Saturday, he
I mean, this dude might be a male nurse. He just say healthcare provider. I don't know what he is, but and he might just work inside of a hospital or a clinic. But he says he considers himself a first responder, but that's because he's in the medical field. He might work in the emergency room, whatever. We don't know. That's another thing. He might work in an emergency room. So he see all these dumbass niggas coming in shot up.
foiled these thieves' plan to burglarize his neighbors. In startling the criminals, he came within inches of gunfire.
I think what tripped them is, yes, I hollered at him, but I must have stepped
So
away.
basically, it's like he what he say. I know you understand. Is it basically he saw on his camera? He said he saw them because it'll give you a warning. He saw them pull up with their lights off at night. So I guess he's from Texas. Ain't no guess. He live in Texas. Everybody know when you drive up with the lights off. He pull up when they pull up. He saw what they was doing from his camera. You know what I'm saying? They get out and start going up the block trying to check to see for the easy shit who fucked around and left their door open. And they could just run through it. And so he just said something. And you see what they did. They shot at him. They shot his house up. They shot his house. He got paid for that. But they missed him. And so that's Democrat shit. Oh, he's so lucky. He's blessed that they didn't hit him. Ain't that a blessing? But see, that's what I'm saying. Democrats, they still want these little young niggas to be able to just steal your shit. Like, no, nigga, it's principle. You ain't stealing my shit, nigga. I'm telling you, y'all can laugh and joke and he all that jealous shit. Like, nigga, jealousy is not the path to go down. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you got. I don't care what you got, but you ain't finna fuck with my shit. That's the end of it.
My garage light, because then it lit up, and then the shots went off.
2 bullets hit a tree, one pierced the garage wall. The suspects drove off.
They're definitely armed. You can clearly see it in the pictures.
About 5 minutes up the
Yeah,
road.
that's new presidents. You see, they so amazed. I'm not trying to put y'all down. I told y'all a long time ago you're not on my level mentally. You don't know. So you think I'm just talking, he talking crap. Exactly. I just amazed fucking lawyers and judges with what I just said. I promise you. Mother, that's called presidents. They are fucking amazed at what I just said. Real lawyers, Supreme Court, you can laugh, you can be mad. Hey, whatever. I know for a fact they know what I'm talking about. I bet if I blast, if you in my car, I just said if you in my car, I ain't say no threats, YouTube. I ain't say nothing about I'm finna go, just shoot nobody. I ain't say nothing about that. I said if my car parked right there or I catch you anywhere else, in my car, I ain't say nothing like that. You ain't gonna play me like that, YouTube. I ain't say nothing about, I'm finna, no. You heard me. Rewind the video. I ain't say nothing like that. I just said stay out my car. But I ain't even look at it like that. But yeah. So, cause remember we saw all these Democrat cases in Democrat cities, where, you can't because they were just in the car. It's just a car. It's just material. And they try to stop you from, whatever, protecting it. I immediately said that. You know what? That's how God is good. Because I left comments. I did. I promise you. I don't know. I didn't take no picture. I left comments long ago where I said, when they was leaving them comments like a year ago, just because he in your car, you can't shoot him. It's just material. I said it's nighttime. Majority of times it's gonna be at night. You don't know what that dude got in his hand. You don't know what he got in his pocket. So you come out your house, and I said I left comments. And what did God do? He made them do some stupid so I can goddamn bust out fucking judges and lawyers. You see what I'm saying? The real president. I set new president. It's like that's why. That's the reason. And really the reason the reason I know why, well, all right, I'm just saying there's a reason I know what I thought of all this stuff. But I was 12, 13, 14. I'm just saying I ain't saying I'm better than nobody else. I ain't saying I never said that. I just said stay out my shit. And that's the end of it. And exactly, that's what we all learned. Nobody had to tell me, you know. But I'm just saying. I never said nothing about them better. I just said shit. Stay the fuck out my shit and everybody else shit. Nigga, just get a fucking job. Nigga, that shit ain't hard. It really ain't. You have fun. You tired. You got to be tired of just getting fucked up all the time and not doing nothing. That shit boring, nigga. Even pussy or some shit. I mean, even doing that shit get boring, nigga. But you ain't even doing that. But anyway, that's all I had to say. Let me shit. That's some awesome shit I just did. I'm breaking my arm right now, patting myself on the back for that one. I know you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, that's why I said it. I'm being sarcastic. See, breaking your arm, patting yourself on the back, ain't you? No, I'm just kidding.